Welcome to this explainer. Have you ever wondered why your AI sometimes just flat out refuses to read your long documents? Well, over the next 4 minutes, we're diving straight into the secret language of AI to uncover exactly why that happens. All right, let's just dive right in and shatter a major illusion right off the bat. As humans, we read words. But AI models, they read tokens. And this is a fundamental difference that changes absolutely everything about how we interact with these intelligent tools. So, part one, what is a token? The basic unit of AI processing. Simply put, a token is just a really small piece of text that an AI model processes. But here's the kicker. It isn't necessarily a whole word. It's really just a chunk of data. Because, well, AI doesn't naturally think in language the way we do, right? Instead, it relies on breaking our text down into numerical representations. It uses these tokens to efficiently analyze, predict, and generate those amazingly human-like responses we've come to expect. And honestly, this right here is the biggest misconception out there. One word does not always equal one token. Like the word "the" might be one token, but "beautiful," that actually splits into two. A longer phrase like artificial intelligence is multiple tokens. Even a number like 2026 or just a simple comma counts as a token. Yeah, you are literally paying for AI to read your punctuation. Moving on to part two, why tokens matter. And it really comes down to cost and context limits. So the crucial thing to understand is that nearly every commercial AI model, whether we're talking OpenAI, Anthropic, or Google, charges you based on tokens. And it's not just the prompt you type in, you're charged for both the text you input plus the text the model outputs. Basically, this means your daily tasks scale in cost. Firing off a short email practically costs nothing, but asking an AI to analyze a dense 200-page report, that requires a massive amount of tokens. In the AI world, more text equals more tokens, and more tokens absolutely equals a much higher bill. Now, think of your context window as a strictly shared token budget for your entire interaction. Your initial prompt, any uploaded documents, your chat history, and the AI's response, they all have to squeeze into that one single pie. Every single AI model out there has a strict maximum number of tokens it can handle at once. If all those pieces we just talked about combine and exceed that limit, the model simply cannot process your request. It's literally like trying to pour a gallon of water into a pint glass. Now, these context limits vary wildly across models. Older versions of GPT-4 handled about 8,000 tokens, whereas newer models like GPT-4 Turbo can handle a whopping 128,000, and Claude 3 pushes all the way to 200,000. These limits are evolving incredibly fast, with models like Gemini also featuring massive context windows. Understanding this stuff is super practical. For example, if you upload a 20-page PDF, that's roughly 10,000 tokens right there. You have to ensure you've picked an AI tool with a context window large enough to actually handle it. Otherwise, you're just going to hit errors and waste your valuable time. Part three, estimating your token count with practical rules of thumb. Okay, so a really great rule of thumb is that 100 words roughly equals 75 to 100 tokens. That means a typical 1,000-word business report is going to sit right around 750 to 1,000 tokens. It's just a simple, fast way to gauge your usage on the fly without having to break out a calculator. You can use this estimation trick in the real world right now to budget your tokens. Whether you're summarizing meeting transcripts, analyzing long research papers, uploading legal contracts, or generating massive reports, you'll know exactly what to expect before you even hit enter. I really want to leave you with this core thought. Once you realize AI reads tokens instead of words, you suddenly understand how every modern AI system works. You know exactly why they have limits and exactly how to budget for them effectively. So the next time your AI rejects a document, ask yourself, did you just break your token budget? And as these context windows grow to millions of tokens in the very near future, how is that going to change the way we work entirely? To explore that and stay future ready, be sure to subscribe to joyfuture.ai. See you in the next explainer.